second time I was talking, and I guess I don't have much else to say, but I do want to test this out for myself because supposedly the video didn't go through. It just showed like the beginning part, and then it just blacked out. The screen did not. It did not show a video, only just in the beginning part. So I'm not too sure why it cut out. It could have something. It could have something to do with the frame rate or some type of connection. Manage your channel directly from your phone. Mobile live dashboard. Just a pop up from Twitch. Again, I just started this a couple days ago, so I'm just trying to figure it out. If anyone out there sees this, feel free to message me, follow me, message me, send me a chat and see where I need to improve. I do have an older phone, iPhone 8, so that could be it. I need to upgrade that as soon as possible, so I plan to do so. But first, I really want to get a PC if I don't need to get a phone. So a PC, the one I want, is going to be pretty pricey. So including a phone, oh gosh, a new iPhone. I just really want to wait till the next one comes out. There's always like right now we're at like 13 Pro Max or something like that. So there's going to be like a 15 pretty soon, or 20, who knows. So I kind of just want to wait for the next level up, since the 13's been out for some time. That's what I'm waiting for, and then I'll hop on that. It'd be nice to have a job too, make some income. But I hear this is a good platform to share content, build a following, and then grow in business. And so yeah, right now I'm gonna get some food with the pooch still. Just got her some ice cream from Handles. She loves it there. And I'm gonna get some food for myself, and I'm gonna have to try to figure out this Twitch thing. I don't think I want to do any more today. I kind of want to start learning some things on e-commerce or v-commerce, and do a boot camp for wearable skins in the XR arena. So I'm gonna try to figure some things out. This is kind of cool for me. It's kind of like a daily vlog to keep me motivated. Otherwise, I might just lounge out on a lazy boy chair that I have back at home and watch Netflix. I have HBO Max. I have Amazon Prime. I have the whole shindig. So a laziness is what I mean. So I'm a potato sack, basically, couch potato when it comes to not having something to do or preoccupy myself with. So if I set a goal, fitness goal, work out every day, exercise, take the dog out, that could be part of some of these streams, as well as coming back home to rest and do some gaming at night. So I'm gonna be learning, teaching up, and learning some new skills in the metaverse and project management and all that, and apply for more jobs. It'd be nice to get a remote job, but we have to figure out the next move. Funds are being eaten up. I'm getting eaten up live. Hopefully some investments fall through. I'm really just praying for a miracle, kind of a Hail Mary, especially if I want to get a PC. I'm sort of just waiting for the best timing for that. And so I don't know when the best timing. I think I should just jump on it now and just get started. But I don't know if I'm going to be here, for another month. I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. So there's the stability is up in the air, and I'd hate to have to travel luggage around a brand new PC, across state if I have to relocate or go somewhere else. So I'm really just trying to figure things out. But it would be really nice to have a PC set, so that way I could build some, I need an RX 3090 and a i9 core, CPU and all that. And so the one I want is the best, one of the best of the best. And I could build it myself, but again, I don't want buyer's remorse. I want the best, so I could start building, creating. I have an idea of what I want to do. I wish I could start, the funds for that though. That's the thing. It's like you don't have income coming in, and it's all just going out right now. And so it'd be a big investment. I have the money, but it's cutting it close. It's cutting it close, and it's really just a miracle that if I could really, get some momentum, learn how to do this right now before I get it, that'd be great. That way, I'm not, sitting on a, like a $5,000 set, including all the supplies, chair, desk, headset, keyboard, monitors, the PC itself, and all the things that go with it. There's like a game capture card as well. Everything that goes with it. It's the whole 9 yards, and it comes up about to approximately $5,000. And so I would hate to cough up that much money when I could be using it for rent, and, paying my bills, and all these other things. But the world is very uncertain, and I think it favors those who take the risk and who go for it and just do it. It's like the motto, right? And U.S. is known for that. But I could have been doing so much better financially. Some investments I held on too long, and just kept holding it all the way to the bottom, and hoping things go back up. But they get wrecked all the time. And so I'm hoping, I think I'm gonna take this risk on in this arena, and I keep getting validation, affirmation about it, multiple times, multiple people. It's like surrounding me, and it's like, it feels good to know, to hear those things, like, it gives you like a direction in a way, and sometimes life does that to you. And it's so random, even people I've met, some big celebrities, that do that. And, I could work, from there, remote, whatever the case is. But I could build my app for a company, my app idea. I could, I'm justifying right now the expenses. Those are two things. And then I could do some gaming to build a community, a brand, learn the streaming thing, maybe get attention to the app, connect with other influencers is another one I'm interested in doing. Video editing and tracking my progress, even though I have an iPad Pro and a MacBook Pro, things like that. Connect my Oculus to it, the new PC if I were to get it as well, to start building apps on there. Have Ray-Ban stories as well, just for more video capturing and pictures, but don't really use it that often. That's the thing, it's kind of like the Oculus. But yeah, anyways, hopefully this isn't just audio, and I set this up so that it's capturing video as well. I think I'm gonna go for the PC. I might wait a week before I do, just to feel things out. It is a large investment, and then I also want to gain some momentum in this. Make sure when the PC arrives, I have everything set up, everything's ready to go, and I don't have to worry about it when I have it, but just go hard in the paint. So I look at it as a way of leveling up, getting that PC, and then being ready for it, instead of getting it and it just sitting there. When I really have the need, then I'll build up, and then go from there. But I even bought like a webcam and all that too, a Longitech C922 Pro streaming thing, and then I have a Canon 80D camera to connect as well. So it'd be cool to just stream and then see where this goes. It really is a shot in the dark, but I feel like it's a good investment for the future. And to get out into the internet, I haven't done that. I haven't really made an effort. I've been a little insecure about that. It could be mainly not knowing where I'm going to be doing. Also because I was so tired the past so many years. I on money and mainly on making a living, mainly on asking for talking about things with other people, and planning and stuff like that. So it's like this whole COVID thing. You're even prior to that, you're going one direction, and you think where you're going, and then COVID hit and you just come back down, and then it's like, okay, what do I do? So I readjust, get a job in tech, level up and skill up, to get a job in tech, and do that for 6 months and get laid off. So now I'm back down again. So it's almost like if I'm a stock, I go up and there's those dips down, and then now when I'm down, I'm like, shoot, how do I get back up? And then it's like a roller coaster ride, basically. So I just compared myself to a stock, but that's kind of how I sort of look at it in a way. And it's my stock right now is in the planning phase of like conquering the world, basically. But going through the gaming arena to put myself out there in a different way, and then to track my progress mainly, like almost like a notebook or a diary or something like that, just a daily tracker, and keep my videos there. Not to go back and read, but maybe like 10 years from now I'm thinking, what if I do this, and I could be like, wow, 10 years from now I can't believe this is where I was, and then this is where I'm at now. Everything's so much better now. It's 30 or whatever, and hopefully make it to 2030, right? But and that's another reason why I should just ape into these risks, because who knows what tomorrow's going to bring with all that's going on right now. And I just want not to be just relevant, but to live a life fulfilling to my calling and why I'm here and who I am, and also just accountability, just to track myself. Really, I just need to. I see myself on the screen, I'm like, damn, like I suck right now. Like I am not at the place where I want to be. About 210. I got a gym membership, don't hardly use it, but I'm not horrible. I'm not way off, but I'm not nearly it's not nearly where I want to be for sure. And so I got a lot of progress to be made, and it's gonna be nice when I'm overlooking the water, talking to you guys, or in future me, or past me, looking back, and then I'm seeing myself doing this exact same thing on a better phone with a good PC or whatever, and then millions of followers. That's like the ideal thing, right? But it's like almost like a pipeline dream shot that never really does happen. It's just kind of like if it did happen, it's kind of rare and random. But anyways, being laid off was the big deal, and now I'm looking to rebuild and recover and heal and move forward and move onward and not give up. When shit hits the fan and things don't go right, just got to keep going. You got to just keep putting one foot in front of the other, or keep crawling. If you can't walk, then crawl. If you can't crawl, then you could at least use your arms and pull yourself, or whatever the case is. But you do the worm. Do the worm to your destination. Keep going forward though. Sometimes you gotta take your rest and breaks and cry a little bit, but just know that it's like, hey, tomorrow's another day. You just gotta keep going. Gotta keep striving for excellence and be a better version of yourself. When someone does wrong to you, when someone hurts you, when someone does something almost unforgiving, you just gotta turn the other cheek, forgive, let it go. Remember, you don't have to forget. You just remember and be like, hey, I'll let God deal with you. I'll let life deal with you. Like, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to take vengeance and be all vindictive. All you have to do is just let life take care of that person, whether it's internally or externally. Hopefully not externally, but internally there's always like mental like stresses that people kind of sort of deserve, and it gets to them. Maybe it's a guilt thing or something spiritual, but whatever the case is, you can't really be a horrible person and then be joyful or experience like goodness of life. I think in the sense of internal well-being, if you're a bad person, it's just you're gonna just be feeling bad all the time, and that's just living in hell. And then your inner hell is just kind of touching other people around you, and so people most likely see and feel that and don't want to be around it, and so it causes more hell, right, for that person to not be loved or whatever. And then there's just a lot of hell out here in external world, and so it's going to be people giving you hell, even though you might be a good person, and then sometimes you just gotta shrug it off. You get numb to it. You get used to it. You don't gotta fight back all the time. Just keep going. If anything, for me, it just pushes me to a direction. When I feel that resistance, it just pushes me to the direction I'm supposed to go. And so that negativity really just directs me. That's the way I see it. It's like, hey, I'm not supposed to be here. And I don't have to fight this. I don't know when my last day is going to be, but it's certainly hell's not going to be with someone I don't like being around too much, and so some people just need a hug and a prayer too, and they're just all good, happy, feel better. But some people feel better from one day, and the next day they're just back to their bipolar self. So anyways, got that off my chest. I have things on my mind, but the goal for me is just to do well. Shima turns 7 years old today. Oh, and you get the ice creams too. And she's like, what are you doing? I want my french fries. And you're gonna get french fries. Yeah, you're licking your lips. I want french fries. Oh, it's your birthday. Can I get a high five? Can I get a high five? Good girls. Yeah. And so, anyways, that's what it's all about. Just being around positivity. And I've had her since she was a puppy, so she's always been a joy in my life, and kind of like I'm a dog dad. So anyway, she'll be part of the streams. She'll be part of motivation to do better. And so I'll show you where I live, what I do, be part of my journey. I wish I could have just done this a long time ago. I would have been so much more well versed in how to navigate through this world. And who knows? I've done so many cool things, and it's just like, why didn't I just put a camera in front of my face for like at least 10 seconds, 15 seconds, for a minute, just to have a 3-minute video of that experience. It's just like, kind of like, that's all you need, it seems like. But anyways, so let's hope for the best and keep moving forward. And let's see if I think I'm verbally processing as I think about this PC purchase. Because not only do I want to luggage around a huge PC, I don't have to minimize, because I might have to be leaving soon, maybe in a month or so. I get a PC next week. I got like 3 weeks left. I don't know. It's just, is it worth it? I have to think about it a little more. Maybe I'll give it a couple more days, and I need some affirmation. I think I'm gonna purchase it once I really get the hang of this, and all the connectivities of it, and once I figure that out, I think I'll be ready for the PC update, upgrade. And so from there, I could take this offline on and throw it onto that, and be more professional with it, I guess. With podcasting, maybe I'm thinking, gaming involved, and so it could be a cool little gig while I look for a job and build a company. So if anyone out there sees this and actually listens to all of this, feel free to reach out to me any way possible, and encouragement or whatever. Or hate too, whatever the case is. I heard the internet's very hateful, so, and I'm ready for that too. I'm sure it's gonna come. If I end up getting a following, even if it's a couple hundred people, there's always gonna be a couple bad eggs out there. But anyways, I'm out. I'll try this again later. Peace.